so I'm just gonna shoot my son instead. You got slightly angry there. Josh, do remember that I am not above cheating. I don't quite know how I would cheat this game, to be honest, but I am not above cheating. So, people are debating about how much game could be in this game because of the, limitations of a Game Boy Color cartridge. I don't know enough about Game Boy Color cartridges to know if they're particularly limited. So, like, an NES, because of how the NES cartridge communicates with the NES, there is no actual limit on how big an NES cartridge can be. It is possible to manufacture, like, a 10 terabyte NES cartridge. It would obviously be unusual, but nothing about the way that because NES cartridges hook directly into the CPU, they can, you know, they control their own entire protocol, so they can be as big as they want to be. I don't know if Game Boy Color or Game Boy in general has the same thing. Speclad points out that we, of course, know the size of this ROM, so there's no actual question. Sad thing is, the untranslated version of this does better storytelling with Google Translate than this crap, says Josh. That's not surprising at all. This is some of the most extremely bizarre translation I have ever seen. It makes no sense on any level. Like, and I don't just mean that the actual words make no sense, although obviously the actual words make no sense. I mean, I don't understand how they got there. Like, how did they manage to screw it up that badly? Oh! Evolve Fable. I don't know if I wanted you to be a Fey-bug. I remember selling a Fey-bug like minutes ago, but whatever. I mean, the dial, like, all of the words are unknowable. It is truly impressively bad. It is just weird. Well, so what's very strange, Josh, is that, and I actually, in Obscuros Ludos for Digimon Ruby, I mentioned this, but it's even more extreme in this. It doesn't make any sense in either, like, in any interpretation. It makes no sense. Because it is, so, like, what am I trying to say? It doesn't make sense that it's just machine translation, because there are also spelling errors, but it doesn't make sense that it is just very bad human translation, because it's far too, like, faithful to Chinese grammar, but it also doesn't make sense that it's a human word-per-word translation, because it uses, like, contractions and such, and idioms that couldn't be done. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. There's multiple kinds of translation errors that I don't understand how you can make that family of mistakes at the same time. Few people from the Bootleg community looked into what the hell happened with the translation. As far as we can tell, it's been through multiple translation passes, because even with just the menu itself, a bunch of common words are so far off from what the Chinese original is, says Josh. So that's an interesting thought. Maybe, like, the original, or as the first, it was not translated from Chinese into English. It was translated from Chinese into, I don't know, Japanese, and then into, like, Italian. Maybe it's that kind of thing. That's interesting. That's the only explanation I have heard that makes any sense with all of the different kinds of errors that there are. Well, now that I know the range of this is sometimes ludicrous, let's see what this does. How? How did it attack all the way? Is this attack everyone? And what is... I don't understand. What is the range? It makes no sense. Why those two? Like, this one was definitely closer than this one. And, okay, this one has a wall, but this one had a... What is going on? Genuinely, and I want to make this abundantly clear, Amazing Pizza Man, if this was in perfect English and the gameplay was more interesting but not, like, very interesting, I might have given up on it. I don't, you know, I generally try to beat games, but, like, if this had perfect English and sort of interested, or, you know, fine gameplay, but not horribly torturous gameplay, I don't think it would be worth playing at all. I didn't attack. Oh no! However, do you dare to come for... do you dare to come for Griffor? Whoa there! Griffor! My right there wait for your... However, I miss that you also dare not come. Whoa there! These are personal questions here. Ha 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 ha. You did not discover just of Digimons have no improbity wreath system. Improbity wreath system. Don't mistake. So Digimons, why meeting like this? Damned. We try to catch up with fast. We try to catch up with fast. However, this may be a trap. Say of don't mistake. To be is to do not be a trap. Tube, he is to do not be a trap. Tube, he is to do not be a trap. If we do not solve this disaster now, he's still meeting the logarithms code world. Give rise to the bad. Well, hard to argue with that. Tafu say of don't mistake, although we know that this is a trap, however we still get adventure. The good that woo say let's go the Chiar lack of impartiality the what? This suggestion is I suggest Chiar however cry up the woo. The Tafu say of don't the mistake TR partiality, oh, I knew! That's a fast. Yep, hard to argue with that, GR. GR not vital. Whoa, what a rude thing to say about your friend. Walked fast. Oh, the GR lack of impartiality, let's go It's madness. It's madness. Arcane mail. Arcane mail. Wow, look at how few Pokemons I have now. So I want to merge Yalu Chia because it is, just weird crap. Frog King. The only other thing I have that I can merge is Frog King and Mummy, but I want to keep both of them because they're actually both pretty good. So I'm not going to. There we go. Great, I have another ninja. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. You know what? I coughed. Fine. I can get rid of bondage attack. Chiuchimo, which is like it's that. Great. No more badges for us ever. I mean, I so rarely need any of these. KKK Mon says Specklad. No, because it had angel wings. These are all maturity Digimons. Probably. Oh, these are actually the same selection I had last time. That's weird. Here was Griffor! Is Griffor still here? We kindness resemble arrive at the Brobdingnag. Right! Suddenly felling we all very infinitesimal oh! So we got whooped to a different universe, or okay. Want the careful here, but the place that absolute being person specify here have the of ambush certainly. Ho ho ho! You guess a secret, girl. Here we are. Wait you for a long time. Why are they in the wall or something? Ha! Originally, they is also Digimons? Secret Girl was a Digimon? What does that mean? Ho ho ho, just discover now. Last Digimons. Go to die. Yay, go to die. Everybody looked out the... Griffor frightened. Griffor frightened. Griffor frightened. Yeah, there's something weird about the universe. So it suggests that we got, like, torn out of the Digiman's universe, but yeah, like, clearly we're tiny now. But even the humans are tiny, I guess? Or maybe just the Digimans are tiny? I don't follow entirely what's happening here. Wow, did I just fill it up with first pagers? No, not quite. I've never used Spider. Let's not use Spider. Yeah, Faebug. This all makes sense. Is this maybe from Super Robot Wars? Because we determined that the engine seems ripped off from Super Robot Wars, so maybe in Super Robot Wars there's an area where you have more diminutive, less super robots, and this is it? Okay. Time, I think, now to consider the world of cheating. And how I'm going to do that is set my save slot to a different slot, so I don't care that much about it. And then figure out how the cheat system works in this thingy. Really thought there was like a cheat searcher. Memory search, there we go. Yes, okay, okay. So with the memory search, in theory, I should be able to cheat to a certain extent. I've formed the letter... Wait. The letter Thorn. The letter Thorn. I'm also going to have to open up a calculator because this memory search is only searching for 1 byte. Wow, this is a terrible cheat system. Calculator, please. Move that over this screen. I'll set that always on top, so I've got it handy. There we go. Wait for an actual battle to happen, maybe. All I can think to do is affect my health, at least. I guess I could affect their experience and make them hyper level. Ooh, that's a good point, Speclad. Okay, there's my cheat. Speclad's got it. Speclad understands me. Okay, I currently have 2 upgrade badges. So let's search for 2. Search. I now have 1 upgrade badge. Not found. Cool, cool. I'm just going to search in a wider range. I don't really know why it defaults to the range it has. I assume there's a good reason, but... And now, let's search for 1. 1 instance found. F63F. Cheats. Okay. F63F equals FF. That still says 1. Maybe it stores all the numbers in Chinese. Okay, that absolutely did not work at all. Okay, let's search for a 1 that then becomes 0. That makes no sense. Unfortunately, this is such a terrible search system. It doesn't have, like... It doesn't have, like, search for anything that is reduced by 1. I guess that's a good thought, Specula. Just search for any item count that's more distinctive than this one, yeah. I have 57 first aid needles. What? Why are you not capable of actually using a first aid needle? Oh, because you're not hurt at all. Okay, let's search for something that's, Oh, it could be like ASCII. That would be horrifying. Let's see if it's ASCII. That would be amazing. There's only one instance of Hex 32 in all of memory. FB5C. I guarantee you this won't do anything good. Oh god, what have I done? FB5C equals 33. Nope. I'm really distressed by the fact that I did find only one instance of a 2 that changed to a 1, and yet it didn't do anything. Okay, so that only... Okay, that's just affecting the display. That's not affecting the actual count that I have. Now I have 55 of everything! But when I go like this, I'm not actually going to have 55. Yep. So somehow, the cheat finder manages to find the display memory, and it can change what it shows, but it can't change what it actually is. That's a very interesting... I could search for it not... Ooh, I could search for... Ooh. I could search for it in the... like, save RAM file. That would make it much easier to look for anything that reduces by 1. Mind you, I would have to, like, write the code to do it. But I'm very good at writing code. Okay. It's time. It's time. It's time for ultimate cheating. It's time for ultimate cheating. Getting out the keyboard. Save slot 1. Doesn't look compressed or anything. Looks like it's in a fairly simple format. Oh, there's so many locations. Ah, there's too many locations. Okay, I need to do the 3-step version then. I'm going to reduce it to 0 and get that it's reduced by 1 every time. Well, there are only 2 locations now, so I vote both. 77A8. So this is 1. Is it possible that the cheat search is so bad that it can't even find things that are in memory? And the other was E324. Also 1. Okay, let's try both. Y'all doubted me. Y'all doubted me. Y'all doubted me, and you doubted me, and you doubted me. And I was right, because I'm always right. Behold, I'll bet that it's trying to say 255, but it only knows how to say 55, and I have not just affected the graphics, because look. Of course I did it again! How dare you doubt me! This is still gonna take for freaking ever. This Pokemon is wearing a lot of badges. This Pokemon is wearing many, many badges right now. You have no idea how many badges this Pokemon is wearing. It's a lot. This is peak Yahweasel LP bit, and that's a tragedy, and yet it is also amazing. This is just how I play video games. He's at the meme level now, so I'm gonna keep it there because he's 69. Oops, I didn't even notice that, well, I guess that's what I just evolved this into, sorry! Should have been paying more attention, I was just clicking through there. I mean, you know, if it crashes immediately, look, I have 0, and yet I can still use one. Funny how that works. If it crashes immediately, it'll at least be funny. Okay, let's see how this does. Give me biggest number. Energy light. Is pull cannon. This is definitely an attack many move. Killed that in one shot. Killed that in one shot. I mean, the range is still weird, but that seems to have worked pretty well. You've got an attack many move as well. Hellish Hand. Okay, well, that continues to be garbage. I don't even know whether that actually does anything. For all I know, that's like a useless move, essentially. Let's just, move you up here and see how your attacks do now. Oh, you also have Hellish Hand. Cool. Except I still don't know whether that attacks, so I'm just gonna shoot my son instead. He got slightly angry there. He can still dodge. He can still... All leveling up is useless in this game. This is peak Yahweasel content right here. Peak Yahweasel content.